All right, y'all, so we are back once again, and we are at Lead and Steel. I'm a man, Ahmad, in the building. You see optics, but he makes just more than that. He makes also the ARs, all that. I want you to just go ahead and break down what we got here today.
Sure, man. I appreciate you.
Yes.
So starting off up top here, we have our Promethean LP1. This is an optic that many of you guys already know.
Yes.
Right? This is our durable large window, large reticle red dot sight. Right? Took about 18 months of development, and we said, hey, fuck it. You know, we can get into microelectronic assembly and all the details with that. We can build rifles too.
Exactly.
You know? So this is our intro rifle line. This sucker is about $800, right? Real pretty. It's called the Jag, or Just As Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Comes with a free-floated rail, mid-length barrel, nitride barrel, standard 9310 nitride M16 cut bolt, but it borrows some of the tier 1 stuff off of our all-rounder carbine, which I'll show you guys here in a bit.
Sir.
Right? So nicer trigger, enhanced bolt catch there, right? A couple of things done. No corners cut on this, same materials on the upper, lower buffer tube, rail,
What kind of trigger is that too?
So this is our in-house 4-pound, sub 4-pound single stage. Yep.
With this one
comes with this gun. Comes with the backup sights, 30 round mag, the trigger.
Oh, wow.
Right. Real nice break there, obviously.
Yeah.
Real short reset. Right. It's out of the box. It's not a super fancy competition trigger, but like it does the job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's better than like a
really
Smith and Wesson, whatever. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Now, is this yours?
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm about to say.
I wish it was.
Yeah, I'm about to say that kind of threw me off a little bit.
This is showcasing our Pandora.
Gotcha, yes.
So the Pandoras
which we do have, and we're going to be getting a video out for you guys and girls very soon. I actually got it on my Match Pro from Walter.
Oh, hell yeah.
It looks
It's a
great
good
with
gun,
that
man.
big old box and that big old gun. So
easy to pick up, man.
But you can see it here also being utilized on a PCC. So
yeah,
nice.
so on sub guns, long guns, shotguns, etc. Great way to put it on. This is parked on a B&T APC 9. But yeah, that 30% larger window size in the Pandora helps.
Yes,
right,
exactly.
compared to the competition out there.
Yeah.
As for our optics, we're looking to have them 100% US made in the second half of 2024.
Gotcha.
Right now, there are a couple components that we source. LED and glass come out of Japan.
Gotcha.
Right, but having them all American made is important to us, and of course, we're not going to touch the price point. It's going to be the exact same price.
Gotcha. And with the ARs, this one, where is this?
Everything's made in Ohio. Yeah,
okay.
It's at our facility. So.
Right.
Yeah.
You said, wait, where?
Ohio.
Ohio, okay. I
Yeah,
just said Atlanta. I think it's Atlanta.
No, not Georgia.
Okay, I'm about to say, whoa, I can come swing by then. So moving around, we got your all-around carbines as well.
All-rounder carbine. Let's go around and
what is this though? What you got an AK? I mean,
let's talk about it.
Why'd you touch it? Yeah, I'm like, there's no optics on there. I don't see no optics.
So that's ours.
Okay, wow.
So we're getting into AKs. So we're
Nice.
big AK guys, right? The problem is that most domestic AK guys, when they get into, building rifles, they just build grenades. They don't actually build guns that last a while, right? So these are built off of genuine Polish, all-matching war factory kits.
Okay.
New production receivers, new production cold hammer forged chrome line barrels.
Gotcha.
Really high-quality rifles. Properly
Okay.
headspace, laser straight, right? They're made to outlast your grandkids, right? It's an AK.
Yeah.
Properly built on war factory tooling. So these are coming soon.
Got you. Now,
Yeah.
maybe I'm speaking too much in the future. I first of all, I love all your optics.
I appreciate you, man.
Will we get some AK-ish inspired optics maybe?
Yeah.
Go along with it?
We're working on a Cobra.
Okay, gotcha.
Keep that between us.
Oh, whoa. So mute that.
But-
Hey, so stay tuned. That
Yeah.
you just said that. That
Yeah.
is perfect.
Yeah.
You heard that right there. You
Let's get to
heard
the
that here first. So, is this all around over here?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
you know what? That's a brown one. I just showed you the brown dragon. Let me show you the green orc.
I got you. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ahmad, because I remember you talked about this. Don't you have some sort of system on your barrel where you can let the suppressor go in deeper or something?
Yeah.
That's
we can talk about that.
Okay,
yeah.
go.
So the barrel that we utilize is the HM Defense monoblock. This gas block is machined directly into the blink, right? So it's the most durable DI system out there. There's no guess block that's installed. It's actually part of the steel. Right, and then novel thing that we do here is, I'm going to move you guys around one more time, apologies, is we use a face mount dead air muzzle device on our 14.5, you just mentioned it, this sucker right here. So this looks like the 13.9 that you just saw over there. It looks like a 13.9. It's actually a 14.5.
Yeah.
So about half an inch of the barrel is inside this muzzle device. So the muzzle device torques on and it cuffs the barrel. So what that does is it gives you the overall size of a 13.9, but when you mount a suppressor, it goes in shorter than if you were to put it on a 16.
That's very
right? But you get the benefits of the 14.5, right? So it's more reliable, right? More muzzle velocity, all that fun
and you
stuff.
said, what's the word? It's a word I forgot about. The dwell time.
Dwell time.
Yes,
Yep. Yeah. So it feeds the system for a little longer.
These are available also made. This is the upper of the Jag, correct?
Yeah. So this is the So the ARC is that's ARC or all-rounder carbine right there. That's the tier 1 rifle. A couple more ambi features, same trigger and bolt catch out of the Jag. The handguard is a little nicer. We have a couple more M-lock slots and steel reinforced QD inserts right there.
And they come in some very lovely colors off the rip.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to, you can get this, you want all black, but they got these colors. You have, like you said, this is not the green one though, right? The green ones are like the green.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of good options if you want to, you know.
All hard coat anodized. These are not painted.
And these are all swappable, by the way, too, right?
The hoods on the
different
LP1.
plates. Yeah.
Everything we anodize in the same batch, right? So it comes out relatively consistent,
Woo.
right? So that OD is real nice when you pair with the gold bolt, man. It's pretty fucking snazzy.
Yeah, nice,
you know?
nice.
But
well, we'll be doing soon the Pandora. Maybe down the road, run some of these as well. And the AK now, definitely gonna have my eyes on that. I appreciate you, Ahmad. Thank you. And this is the owner right here. You know. And when did you start?
5 years ago, I want to say, but it was like a basement operation. We were just like reselling stuff.
So
but actual full-time manufacturing, man.
I appreciate you.
No,
Thank you for letting me, test out the optic,
Hey,
and
man,
looking for more from that in the future, man. I appreciate it once again, man.
Safe,
Thank you.
bro.
Yep. All right, y'all. So we're at the Magpul booth right now. I wanted to stop by because they recently announced their brand new magazines. I don't know if it comes out or not. Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
They're brand new clear magazines right here. And, there's been numerous companies that have made their versions of clear and brown, but when Magpul did it and for how long it took, they put something out that they knew was extremely durable and extremely, reliable at the end of the day. So you know that if Magpul's putting it out, then more than likely it's good to go. They also recently dropped their new AMAG 17, which is their SIG P320 magazine, which I don't know, maybe have a Magpul now also has this out. The reason why something like this is very good and important, in my opinion, if you know the P320 magazines from SIG, salute to SIG, I love them. They do go for around $30 to $50. More than likely, this is coming out in the MSRP. Sir, you know what the MSRP on this will be?
It's $35.
$35. So it's very competitive to what SIG, their prices out there, and it is still as well. So you're not losing no cuts and costs. You're getting the same reliability, and you're getting it from a very reliable brand at the end of the day. As far as the clear magazines, what was that MSRP on that one?
That's gonna be $23.95.
You can't beat it. So, and those are coming out
in spring.
And this one is
is
that available now? Yeah, it's on the So stay tuned. And do you guys? I was just about that. I want to go see you guys' cases over there. They also actually talked about this last year. I do think it's very fascinating. But this is their new hard cases that they got. Their DACA hard cases, which is, in my opinion, a little groundbreaking because it is a very customizable case that you can utilize for up to 2 rifles. So all guns come in different shape sizes and all that at the end of the day, and you don't want your gun in here moving around, messing up optic. But with this new type of foam, you can easily move things around. I can take this 2 out. I see a 3 right here. Look, now I even made it even more secure at the end of the day, you feel me? So you can kind of move this around. You probably put a couple SMGs in this bad boy. And I believe MSRP on some of these are around like 200 or maybe even less. I'm not too sure. I'd have to check it out. Forgive me for that. But I saw this last year. Now moving forward, I guess they have some different sizes as well. Very, very nice. Different sizes out there for different guns and a very customizable, I would say, case that I like from Magpul. So salute to them on that. All right, guys, we're at the IWI booth, and we have here Bullet RC. How you doing, sir? Bull, what you got going on here, man?
Right now, I got a Tavor with a whole launcher on the bottom of this, bro. 40 millimeter, bro.
When can we expect the release date on this one?
I was talking to my guy over there, IWI. He probably said within the next 2 to 3 months. They're working on something, just trying to clear everything out. Make sure it's all good.
MSRP?
Wow, it's probably gonna be at least 2,500 for this.
Okay, cool. Any malfunctions on there?
No, none at all.
All right, thank you, man.
Take care of what you need. Whatever you need to take care of, it'll take care of, bro.
Bullet RC from IWI. He does not represent IWI. But we do have the Carmel Bull. Check that out.
What is this?
This is their new rifle they released last year. Now, this is an actual military rifle that has been released to the civilian market, and they brought this one out last year. And this is their piston Carmel. Adjustable cheek riser, foldable stock, piston driven. So yeah, you can shoot it folded. 16-inch barrel. I think that the charging handle is ambidextrous, so you can switch it. So if you like it on one side, other. 5.56.
Oh no, that was nice. Trying to look like I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Good, man. Bullet RC's first shot show, as well as mine, as well as Zaya on the camera.
Sure.
Let's get it. Is it heavy or is it locked?
No, it's locked. It's locked.
Locked to what?
Right here.
Oh.
Look it up.
I just want to see how heavy it is. Yeah. This is what's going on over there, in Israel. They got their thing on lock.
It's the highest thing on top of the spear.
Y'all, so we are now at the Colt, CZ, as well as the Dan Wesson booth. We'll be pretty quick. I'm going to be 1,000% honest with y'all. I recorded all this, and my mic was dead. But we're gonna go through, check out, because these booths are packed right now. But I do wanted to show a little bit of what they got here. As far as I know, I haven't seen anything like new from Colt, at least what they got coming out. But they do have their, Colt classics. No pun intended. The traditional stainless steel 1911s. You also got the blued version, Delta Elites, various different versions out here. The competition ones. If you want some good 1911s, you can't go wrong with Colt. The history itself speaks for itself at the end of the day. Moving over on this side, we got even more of a tradition from Colt, which is their Python. If you know what Colt is, you know what the Python is. You got their Python Classic right here. This is all Python. Well, at the end is at the Anaconda, but you got the Python Classic. Little short snub nose right there on deck. Stainless steel. Woo! You got another one. This is the Elite. This is bulky. Amazing trigger. You got the matte. Another stainless steel. This is the Dundada. You know what I'm saying? This was I gotta definitely check out. And then you're starting to get into that funny stuff with the Anacondas here. Now, hold on. Is this? I think this is the Anaconda as well. This one shoots 44 mag. This one is another one. I think this has the top little Picatinny. And of course, the big boy Joker. Over here on the backside, they do have a couple of their old classics, the M4A SOCOM. You got the 9mm carbine, which I'm very curious about. I was trying to get a hold of somebody. I'll probably grab somebody and let them know. But I feel like these have not been out for a minute, and people have been trying to get their hands on the 9mm versions because these are kind of a Colt classic as well. Colt classic, back to back. When I say that, I mean both ways, But you have those and the M5 carbine, which is like an updated version of the M4. So this is a little bit what's going on over at Colt right now. We're going to head over to CZ next. All right, y'all, so now we're at the CZ booth right now, and we was actually already over here. Unfortunately, the mic messed up, but we have some of their lineup here, their pistol lineups, their P10s. You also have the CZ Shadow Compact 2s over on that side, which you already know I recently picked up as well. I almost picked this one up over my Shadow, but I had to go with the Shadow because of the optic ready it had along with it. So I'm a sucker for optics cuts. You got some of their CZ Scorpions over here, the carbine version. You also have the Micro Plus. You also have the pistol version that I actually haven't owned myself, which is in the it's a little bit longer of a length with this one right here. And then last but not least, what we saw, which I thought was really dope, was the actual trail. The trail now is featured. They're going to be bringing it in 300 blackout. It initially was a 7.62x39 and a 5.56. Now they're going to have this in 300 blackout. I've been wanting to get my hands on these for a minute now, and I think that seeing this is probably going to be the one I'm going to go grab. And it's new. It's not new, but it says new here, meaning as in the new caliber. So definitely dope. This is a new line they dropped as well in the 600 and the all wood as well. So some of the new products they got lined up, a new MDT chassis along with it. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And then moving over here, we have the Dan Wesson collection, which speaks for itself. You have the DWX. Dan Wesson makes some really, really nice 1911s. This one's been around. I think it was actually dropped last year on SHOT Show. Very, very nice and crisp. All right, guys, we are here right now, and we're at Chiappa. I did not know Chiappa was right here, but yes, we are at Chiappa right now. And beautiful right there. I love that. So this is from Charles Daly. I'm guessing Charles Daly is and Chiappa are the same. I own one of these bad boys. Actually was my first revolver I ever purchased was the 40DS. I was not used to the hammer fired, and I feel like this is a good revolver to kind of get you in the revolver game. If you're someone that's like used to striker fire, it kind of like works really well because it actually is a striker fired revolver. Picked one of these up. I love it. And there's a whole different variety and section of it from different links out there as well. So yeah, I was curious if you had some new product. I was just showcasing. I was going to be bringing to my channel, showing SHOT Show. I wanted to come by and stop by you guys' booth and check out what you guys got.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. We'll go over here. We'll start right here. Generation 3 subcompact, brand new.
Okay.
All of our guns, just to start with this, come with a hard case, an all brass cleaning kit, and at least one additional magazine. So that's a really, awesome thing for guns. So the SAR 9 subcompact Gen 2 is going to come with tritium enhanced night sight, so it has that front for the help you with the day, but they are night sights. Comes optic cup for RMSC. You can actually tow witness with that. Comes with the aluminum flat face trigger. It'll come with one 12-round magazine, and it also fits full-size SAR 9 magazine, so your secondary magazine will be a 15-round magazine as well. Great gun. MSRP is going to be about $479 on.
$479. Got you.
Up from there, we're going to move up to our standard SAR 9 line. Just to give you a preview, compact, full size, and sport.
Okay.
So the compact is the same thing. It's going to have the optic cut. It does have the tritium night sights, aluminum flat face trigger, 15-round capacity, 2 magazines. It's going to be under $500.
Okay, cool.
Full size, that's a 4-inch barrel. This is a 4.4-inch barrel, 17-round capacity standard.
Now, are these made in the U.S.? 'Cause I know you guys are...
No, made in Turkey.
Turkey, okay.
Made in Turkey. We're the sole importer. So Turkey, Sarzamaz next door has been making guns for 140 years now.
And they're military and all that.
They know what to do. So that behind you, we have the 50 calibers. They make the M249s. They make AKs. They make ARs. We're a 140-year-old startup in the United States of America. So Sport is a 5.2-inch barrel. Going to come with a 17-round magazine and a 19-round magazine.
Okay.
And then the gun that's flying off the shelves right now is going to be
the SOCOM.
The SOCOM.
Gotcha.
So the SOCOM takes our standard size SAR 9, adds a threaded barrel, adds a flared mag well. The two-tone is kind of really neat. Comes with one 17-round magazine, one 21-round magazine. Well, all of our guns, as always, if you didn't know this, they scan the almost 5,000 employees' hands. That's how they came up with this grip profile. That's why
averaged out almost.
That's why our guns fit in people's hands.
Okay.
The grips are removable. It comes with 3 different ones, so it can make your hand fit even a little bit better. So go ahead and drop it in your hand, and you'll just feel like that's the technology that made that. So the more comfortable that gun is in your hand, the more you're going to be able to stay on target.
Yeah, exactly. What is this guy? Because not even from the suppressor, but this grip, is this like a, what is, oh, this is like
yeah, so what this is we took what you could build one of our guns into.
Okay.
So that's actually, it's a sport model. We sell threaded barrels for all of our guns.
Gotcha.
So all we did was sort of threaded barrel on there. That's like a, like a grip wrap.
Gotcha.
We put an optic on there and just a suppressor on.
So I love all this, right? I love this. Specifically, the SOCOM caught my eye. But believe it or not, I've been always loving these right here, man. This is an older model, I'm guessing? Like, this is all metal?
So it's an older model. It's still very much in production and very popular.
Yeah.
Actually, I love it. I actually carry it a P8L.
Yeah, this is the one I like. And it's like 500 MSRP or maybe
a little
less.
bit more than that,
Well, at my gun store was like 500-600 when I found it. So I love the size.
It depends. So the black and the stainless are 2 very different prices.
Maybe that's what, maybe I actually right. I did see the black one instead of the
stainless. But the ported barrel and the ported slide on there is really nice. I like, if you walk into a gun store and it's leaning down like this, you can actually see the two-tone.
Do they all come ported or no?
The P8 models come ported, yes.
So maybe I saw the one that was not ported that was cheaper, like the 500.
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact, I love all metal frame guns.
Yeah.
This has been one of my favorite right here. The grip, everything about it.
I mean, the low bore axis, so the frame inside, obviously the slide. Between that, the huge rubber grips that you get a really good purchase on, and then that the ported barrel, that thing just shoots. It flutters as fast as you can pull the trigger. It's a phenomenal shooter. I think it's a great looking gun.
It definitely is.
While we're going down the line, again, not a newer gun, but a very much still a popular gun. Our K12. It's our single action only 9mm. The trigger is fully adjustable, 17-round capacity, hard case cleaning kit.
I've seen these in like so many different grips, like the rainbow.
Under $800 easy all day long. So for that, it's phenomenal.
That's awesome.
And then we have our K245. We make 45s as well, and we make revolvers.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too. And y'all make some AR9s. I've seen.
We do make AR9s. Yep.
With the Colt magazine, I'm a big fan of the straight mag. I like that. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man, Eric. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Thank you very much. You're always welcome.
Yes,
Thank you.
All right, another one in particular that I love as well. This is the KH9 Covert. It's kind of like that suitcase joint. You feel me? Yeah. You want to tell?
You want me to do it, or you want?
I gotta learn, man. I gotta learn. So, did you press a button over here?
See that big button on the back of the grip right there?
This?
Yes. Push that. Pull back. Push it down in. Push it in.
Oh wow. Hold on.
You got it.
Be a man. Be a man.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Hold on. Drop that. Okay.
Now the mag release one's right here. You're gonna pull that like that and push it forward.
Okay. Does it do anything else or no?
No, that's it. And when you want to be ready, if you want to push
So I can just, get a little bit bigger bag, but yeah. And then I want to be ready now.
Flip the mag down. It's in. Ready. Put that down.
I'm nice. The dream comes for me and Bullet RC.
Yeah.
Let's get up out of here. All right, y'all. So I wanted to go and check out FN America and Glock again. We did go check Glock yesterday. I might wait this out because I want to do an actual interview with them. But I did want to stop by FNN and see about possibility of the SCAR being in 300 Blackout. SCAR P, that is. So we're in FN. And I'm gonna walk straight over to that particular gun wherever I can find it. I feel like it's gonna be a gun that they're gonna showcase. They got machine guns over here, man. We'll come in over here in a little bit. I'm looking for the SCAR P. Where is the SCAR P? There's the SCAR P over here. We found them. So right over here, SCAR P. It says multi-caliber on here. It says 5.56 as initial release. I'm wondering if it's gonna drop in 300 Blackout. Let me just ask this guy here. So yeah, the guy over there was not ready to record. He's scheduled possibly for a meeting tomorrow, but over here at the FNN wall right here, we got some older product, and it seems like some new product, some stuff I haven't seen before. We got, of course, the MK17, M4A, M16. These are all we've seen before, and one in particular that's for more so in law enforcement is the FN SCAR. I think it's the SE. It's a little bit more shorter, a little bit more compact, but this one in particular is the MRGGA4. This thing right here is wild, man. I think this is like something about the rail system. It's like a brand new one in the military and all that, but the thing is wild and it's super heavy, man. I gotta get my weight up. I ain't even gonna cap. But we'll be back at the FN booth. I want to learn more about that SCAR. Unfortunately, don't know if it is a newer version coming out or whatever, but we'll see. We're gonna go get me some Dos Equis real quick and get my energy bars back. All right, y'all. So we are wrapping up day 2 of SHOT Show, and wonderful day. And we will be back tomorrow for day 3 and the day after day 4. It's so many more people to go ahead and get my hands on, like Daniel Defense. We got Meprolite, a lot of them. So we'll be definitely checking them out tomorrow. So we'll see y'all then. All right.